Hi and Assalamualaikum. So today, me and my group members that consists of 4 people, that is me, Ikmal, Aidil, Fadhil and Zulfazley, are going to brief about personality, values and perception in OB. I hope you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. So today I'm going to talk about personality. So what is personality? Okay, according to Golden Alport, personality is the dynamic organization within the individual of those psychophysical systems that determine his unique adjustment to his environment, most likely daily life of a person. So there are 3 personality determinants. First is heredity from birth. Second is environment, interaction according to surrounding. Third is situation. So now I'm going to talk about the personality in work performance. So this is the big 5 model of personality. So first is extraversion. Extraversion is characterized by acceptability, sociability, assertiveness, and high amount of emotional expressiveness. If a worker has an extrovert, he is best suited for customers-oriented jobs like sales and marketing. Can create an effective managers and good leaders, and high level of success in job satisfaction, and can be more successful in job interviews. So second is openness and job performance. This trait features characteristics such as imagination. People who are high in these traits tend to have a broad range of interests. This can lead to be very creative and open to try new things, and can focus on tackling new challenges. This is very good for the company when the workers stay, because the workers can tackle new challenges. Third is conscientiousness. These features include thoughtfulness, good impulse control, and goal-directed behavior. So the advantage of this is can finish important tasks right away, can pay attention to detail, and can spend time preparing and enjoy having a set schedule. This type of personality is very organized people. Fourth is agreeableness. Okay, this personality includes attributes such as kindness, affection towards people, and people who are high in this personality tend to be more cooperative and more acceptable, because it has a great deal of interest in other people. It enjoys helping and contributing to the happiness of other people, and can assist others who are in need help. So lastly is neuroticism. Neuroticism is a trait characterized by sadness, moodiness, and emotional instability. This type of personality a worker should learn to control, because those low in the state can be more stable and emotionally resilient to resist. So the advantage is emotionally stable, deals with this well with stress, rarely feels sad or depressed.
Okay, next we will discuss about 5 factor model in personality. There's openness, neuroticism, agreeableness, extroversion, and conscientiousness. Okay, based on situation and effects. If you have worked with more than one person in office, you know that the success is never just matter of your work. Personalities may play a significant role in supporting, rewarding, and paying more. For example, Zulfazley is an employee that have extrovert personality because he thrives around people. He did not feel shy and on doing anything and easy to work with all kind of people. While Ikmal is an employee that have introvert personality because he more likely to work alone and he prefer to do the individual work rather than grouping works. Okay. Based on situation and effect of emotional stability, a person who have a high level of emotional stability is preferred in most professions because they have more control over their emotion at work. So, they will be more productivity worker, while employees with low emotional stability may be more easily to distract from their works by deadlines, personal situation and pressure. For example, Fadhil is a very professional employee, even though he has a problem at work. This shows he is a person with positive emotional stability because he remains productive during the task given. Compared to Ashraf, he often gets depressed when faced with his problem. This shows he is a person with less emotional stability. Okay, next I will explain about major personality attributes influencing organization behavior. There are 8 in there, which are locus of control, machiavellianism, narcissism, self-esteem, self-monitoring, listlessity, personality types, and proactive personality. Okay, based on situation and effect. Type B is an employee that more relaxed. If the employee to relax, they might lose focus on the job given. So, it will affect the human performance in the organization. It is not only on the individual performance, but also the team performance. Okay, for example, Amirah is an employee that have personality type B because she is too relaxed when the manager given her any project or work. She also didn't feel any pressure when due dates of work is coming. Why? Risha is an employee that have personality type A because when the manager give her a project or work, she become impatient and do a lot of work at once. So, she more stressed than Amirah that didn't feel pressure about the work given. Based on situation and effect of self-esteem. When employee have low self-esteem, he will have trouble to talk in front of people because lack of self-confidence. The employee might have difficulty in presenting and at workplace and also might have a low performance. For example, Mr. Ganesh is an employee that have high self-esteem. He loves to work with people and have full of confidence in doing his work. He is very fluent in taking or explaining and also in presenting. All of his work went well and smooth. Mr. Kumar is an employee that have low self-esteem. He is not being confident in every word that he did. He did not trust himself and have low personal value. When it's come to his work performance, Mr. Kumar is an employee that have low performance.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fadhil and I would like to present about values. Okay, let's get started. What is values? Values is a basic conviction that a specific mode of conduct or end state of existence is personally or socially preferable to an opposite or converse mode of conduct or end state of existence. This means value is a judgmental element of what is right, good, or desirable. Okay, next, types of values. There are 2 types of values based on Rockish Value Survey. The first one is terminal values and the second one is instrumental values. Why is values important in workplace? As a manager, it is important to know the values of our employees because values can help us to gain self-respect. As example, Ahmad is the one of your employees. He is really hardworking person, so that we respect him because of his values. At the same time, we can also respect ourselves as we know that values we have. Communicating your values not as it will make strides your connection and joy with the others, but builds self-respect. Values are imperative since they direct our conviction, demeanor, and behavior. Okay, now we talk about what effect does values have on employee situation. Okay, the first one, work. Manager value employees who exhibit professional behavior at all times. Professional behavior includes learning every aspect of a job and doing it to the best of one's ability. As example, Ahmad is do his job professionally as he have the professionalism value, so that we as manager can value him that he will make the company achieve the goals. Second one, absenteeism. When the employee have a bad attitudes, the values of the person will decrease. The absenteeism will increase and the job satisfaction of employee is low. If the person have a good values, they will not absent for no reason, such as Mutu have responsible value at his workplace. It is because he will feel bad if he leave his work on purpose, so that he will do his job efficiently. This will affect to others worker to not to absent for no reason, and the company will grow bigger than expected. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. So today I will present about perception for our assignment. Let's go. So what is perception? Perception is an abstract mechanism by which sensory stimuli are transformed to meaningful information. It is the process of interpreting and later using something that we see or hear in our minds to judge and give a judgment on a situation, person, society and group. So, to the next slide. Factors that influence perception. So there are three factors that influence in perception. First is factor in perceiver, factors in the target, and third is factors in situation. So next is why is perception important in the workplace. Workplace behavior is founded upon the understanding of the workplace by people. There are several variables influencing how something is viewed. Factors relating to the perceiver can include the attitude, motivation, desire, experience, and aspiration of the observer. Time, work environment, and social environment can be involved in situational factors. Finally, novelty, motion, sound, and skill, context, and proximity may be factors related to the actual target. So, what effect does perception have on employees' related situation? I have 4 points here. So, first is absenteeism. Next is productivity. Third is employment turnover. And fourth is human performance. So, scenario and effect of perception. Okay, for the first scenario, an interviewer is really confident during the interview session, so that one feature of the interviewer will be liked by interviewers or manager, and conclude that the individual is entirely good match with the business organization. So this will give effect to the company. First is this will give effect to the human performance due to the interviewers conclude that interviewer is good, while many other things that have not been evaluated, such as aspect discipline, punctuality, and so on. This will affect to the related employee because most of employee don't like a manager that loves to choose his favorite employee. This will affect to others' employee performance. So who like that? Or manager like that, right? So we go to second scenario. In a company, most of the employees have a bad habit of doing work not seriously. A new employee that is Amirul have a perception that they are lazy. That other workers are lazy. He had worked for the company for 1 month. He is really hardworking, this employee for the in the early his job. And then a few months later, Amirul also follow along their bad habit, and then Amirul also be a lazy worker. These due factors in situation that this due to factors in situation that I said in the early presentation, there is social setting. So, what is the effect? Based on this scenario, this situation will affect the productivity of a company, such as production material, will affect the productivity. That is one point of a company, as its production materials need to be monitored by employees. If employees do not do their job well and perfectly, then the productivity of the company will decrease and can cause loss, and they also will loss of customer.
So that's all from us.
Thank you.